Sam, thoughts on today's performance?
It was a good performance, but we did start slow. But I think after that moment when they scored, we showed great character to carry on staying in the game, and we showed great quality to get the goals today.
Same as last time. I mean, conceding the goal early on is never easy. But this time, you got it back. You got the 3 points. How was it out there getting consecutive win at home?
It's good. It's good. It's definitely positive. It's a good stepping stone to the next step. We want to keep pushing, getting as many points as we can as a group. And even last week, we felt like we should have come away with all 3 points, but it wasn't our day. But we're happy to take that point, and it showed our character today. Even though we did go behind, we're a team that carries on believing and carries on going through and get all 3 points today.
That's another 2 goals for you for the season. That's 13 league goals. You must be really happy with that yourself.
Yeah, I am happy. I'm happy to get 2, but I felt like I should have had a few more. Demi did put some great balls in for me to bury, so that's definitely something I'll be looking at myself. But it's just, it's about scoring in any way, and I'm glad to get both today.
You said about Demi, and he got the assists for one of the goals today, but you must love it, the quality that we have with wing-backs in this team.
Yeah, even the one with Josh Key, a few other chances we all create for ourselves, and others, it shows like what kind of quality we're bringing, kind of a attacking team we want to be, and it's just about putting that ball in the back of the net.
You don't have to obviously go into too much detail about what happened with the goalkeepers, but having a change of goalkeeper at half-time is never an easy thing.
Yeah, but that's what the bench is for. It's what the finishers are there for. You never know when you can get called upon. It's about coming in to step in. Jan's been class for us this season, and I have no doubt of him stepping in. Woodsy probably need to be assessed and see how he is, but he's been great. So we've got 2 top-notch keepers, and there's no surprise that either one of them can fill that goal.
It was a really strong defensive performance from the team again. Obviously, conceding a goal doesn't look as good, but seeing the game out, it was fantastic.
Yeah, I think that was pretty much their only real chance they had. We need to still work on the moments and come out on top of those, because teams will have spells, teams will have time and opportunities in the game to create something. It's just about being able to see that out and get through it, and then from there we just carried on showing our character and strength and our resilience to stay in that game and not concede 2, because that's happened a few times before previous in the season where we've gone 1 and 2 quite quickly, so it kind of takes the sting out of the game. But when it's 1-0, anything can happen. It's still in the game, and that's what was needed today, and that's what allowed us to get all 3 points. With
the game coming to an end, it was a bit of an out of character moment for Alex to get a red card, so it was a bit of a back to the walls moment there for the last 10. Yeah,
I think it was a little misunderstanding with Alex. Probably he just thought he had more time than what he thought, but it can happen. He was on the yellow. He probably forgot he was on the yellow, because I was really not someone that really gets booked so much. So it's just one of those things that can happen. I felt like it was a bit soft, but it's just what the referee decides. So you just have to accept it and work on it. But we showed great strength and unity to stay in the game and keep them 3 points.
Finally, one last thing to say to the fans today.
They were unreal. Thank you for sticking with us.